Today we're reacting to a story about a girl who says she's so beautiful, her entire life is like a Disney movie.
Hi, I'm Dinah from Sweden, and I've got a story to tell you from many years ago about the weirdest parents ever. I didn't have the internet back then to keep me company.
All right, starting off totally weird vibes, honestly.
And I was just stuck with them. I never knew what my dad did for a living, but I knew he was a weirdo and a liar.
Well, it seems like your dad's an FBI investigator, so we can't share that with you.
She was worse.
Oh.
We would only leave the house at night and never together. It was either me and Mom or me and Dad, and we never had any visitors. Dad always said it was safer that way, whatever that meant. I used to call myself an only child, although I had a sister. Her name was Maria. She was 2 years older than me, and she never left her room, and I was never allowed to go near her. Whenever I told Mom I wanted to see Maria, she'd get annoyed. How many times do I have to tell you? She doesn't want to see anyone. I knew Mom was a crazy liar. Of course my sister would want to see me. Eventually, I just stopped asking to see Maria.
Bro, this is a wild beginning to an animation. Like, this could so far be true.
Once I started school, my parents told me to even lie about who I was. They gave me a different name to tell everyone, Jane. Now remember, talk less and listen more. In fact, if you could act like you're mute, that would be perfect.
What is going on with this family? What are they trying to hide?
Yes, Mom, I'll do exactly that. I only had one friend named Hope, and she was nice and really talkative.
Okay, so this is probably where things are gonna go downhill. I feel like having any sort of talkative friend is probably a recipe for disaster.
Once when we were in 4th grade, she said, "So Jane, why don't you ever talk about your family? You never asked." Okay, I'm asking now. What's your family like? Oh, you won't believe it. They're weirdos. Dad never lets us go outside, and we never have any visitors, except some strange men he brings sometimes. And Mom, she's insane. She does whatever Dad tells her to do. Also, I have a sister.
So they have some weird business, right? They have to. Like, I was gonna say there's some twist, but probably not.
I kinda don't have a sister. How to explain this? Okay, let me start from the beginning. And I told her every single thing about my weird family. And the next day, Hope was gone. I asked the teacher about her, and she said that she and her family had moved to another city.
So this girl's parents killed her, basically.
I was furious. That day, I screamed at my parents and blamed them for sending Hope away. They acted all innocent and said they had nothing to do with it.
I wonder how they would even have known this. Like, are they listening to her?
But I didn't believe them one bit. I didn't talk to them for days, until one night, I sneaked into the lounge and found my parents watching TV. The news channel was showing a picture of my dad with big words on the screen like liar, hypocrite, and fraud.
Maybe he's a politician.
And even worse, my picture and my mom's were also being shown. I knew it. You're an evil man, a criminal. Finally, everyone knows who you really are, and they'll take me away. Me and—
Dude, that couch literally looks like it is carved out of marble.
My sister will be free. Mom came running to me and picked me up and took me to my room. Put me down. Pack your things, Dinah. We're leaving.
I mean, this is sketchy so far, and I don't know what this has to do with her being beautiful.
Where? Why? There's no time for questions. I'm not doing anything you say. I slammed the door behind Mom and locked it. I climbed into my bed, feeling furious, and after some time, I dozed off. And when I woke up, I was in a different room.
They drugged you and moved you into a new place?
What the heck is going on?
Apparently, we had moved to another city. I was so pissed at my parents.
Oh my
At least
goodness.
I go to a new school now and have new friends that I could tell everything to. But one night, Dad came to my room with a gift. This doll is for you, babe.
This is like a weirdly disturbing story. Like, we've seen a lot of story times. They brought a horror writer on for this one and said,
Hey, y'all, make it creepy.
I'm too old for dolls, Dad. Do you even know how old I am?
Well, we have the entire year to know each other because I've decided to homeschool you.
Oh,
What?
no!
There's no way that's gonna happen. Dad ignored me, but I was determined not to be homeschooled.
Bro, this is brutal.
Whenever they tried to teach me, I'd come up with some excuse. Nope, I'm sick. My eyebrows are hurting. Ugh, I had a bad dream that a chicken ate me. I'm still not over it. Try tomorrow. And it kept going on like that for a year until my parents gave up.
Dinah, you can join school now and even use your real name.
What?
You mean my real name? And everyone would know I'm your daughter?
Yes, honey, exactly.
Okay, so they struck gold. They got a big deal. Now they're exiting the illegal business they're in.
You guys are awful. I saw Dad on TV. Now that everyone knows he's evil, you want people to know that I'm your daughter? No way. I'm not falling for your games again. You're gonna give me a fake name, you hear me?
No, your dad isn't a bad person, Dinah.
It was all a big misunderstanding, and it's cleared now. Don't
It's cleared now because they paid him off, I bet. Something's going on, dude. I need to know. Also, is she punching her dad in the face?
defend him. I don't believe you.
Don't believe us, but you're still going with your real name.
Fine, but I'm not showing anyone my face then. I'm gonna wear a mask and a hoodie, and no one will ever know who I am.
Wow.
That's not going to happen. I didn't ask for permission. I'm done listening to you guys.
Look at
I'm going to
this.
school, and I'm wearing a mask. Period. My parents didn't argue with me anymore, and they just left the room. And the next day, I wore a hoodie and a mask and went to school. Everyone was staring at me, but I didn't care. When the teacher asked me to introduce myself, I ignored her and went to my room.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed after some time that the girl next to me was constantly looking at me. Can you stop staring, please? You're making me uncomfortable. Well, you're making me uncomfortable. But I gotta say, the mask idea is genius.
What?
It's the perfect way to hide your ugly face. But I'm sure you're not uglier than me. I should wear a mask too.
I feel like I wouldn't know what to say. Like, are you calling me ugly, but you also called yourself ugly? So I don't know how to respond.
I'm not ugly, and neither are you. Oh, come on. You're a liar too? Look at my nostrils. They're so wide you can see my brain. And penguins have better teeth than mine.
Oh my
and
gosh.
this dent in my chin, it looks like I have a butt on my face. My eyebrows are like a bridge over my eyes. Giraffes are competing with me for the longest neck. And see this Oh, God, stop talking. Why do you hate your face so much? It's not that bad. Yeah, it is.
It's not that bad. That's what you want to hear.
It's not that bad.
I have 6 sisters, and I'm the ugliest. Yeah, they told me. They're
Oh.
all beautiful like models, while me, not even close. I mean, look at my legs. My calves are like tree trunks, and my nails, I bite them and chew them sometimes.
I can
Don't
relate to
tease
that
them.
one. I'll be honest with you.
The point is, my hands are the ugliest. Please, stop talking. I'm not used to someone who talks a lot. Why? No one talks to you?
Where's the teacher in this? Do they not care?
What about your family? Are they dead? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. My sisters say that too. No, they're not dead. Can you please stay quiet unless I ask you something? So, you're not going to tell me about your family, huh? I told you everything about myself. Also, you expect me to shut up so I
This feels like they're in 6th grade.
won't annoy your majesty? Who do you think you are? You're just a weirdo with a mask. I didn't mean to upset you. Listen, I'll tell you everything once I trust you. Why can't you trust me now? I just need some time.
This girl is like a golden retriever, dude. I love it.
Okay? Fine.
It's
I
so
trust all
funny.
people, especially the weird ones. But whatever. Oh my god. Her name was Nastia, and she was nuts. But at least she was helpful. She
Okay.
gave me a tour of the school and helped
Kind of looks like a prison, to be honest with you, but all
helped
right.
me get familiar with everything. But she wouldn't stop introducing me to everyone. Hey guys, this is Dinah. She doesn't like talking about her family. Weird, right? And I still don't know anything about the mask.
Why is this girl she has such a good personality? I feel like this is one of the first characters ever in a story that has a legit personality. I love
And
this.
no, she says she's not ugly. I knew there was no use asking her to
She says she's not ugly.
This is great.
shut
What
up.
the heck?
So I just waved to the
Oh, there's
kids
no
and
way.
kept walking. Nastia and I got closer over the coming weeks, and I started to trust her a little bit. But that was a
This girl is my spirit animal.
mistake. One day, we were walking down the hallway when we saw a group of girls coming towards us.
Uh-oh. Girls where one is a different color than the others, you know that she's a bad girl.
Nastia freaked out. Oh my god, that's Eva! Before I could ask her who that was, Nastia got down on her knees and held Eva's hand.
What?
Are you today, our princess? How was your trip? Oh, get up, Nastia. You're pathetic. I just saw you this morning, and you asked the same questions, and I ignored you. Can't you take a hint? And who is this weirdo? That's Dinah, my best friend. She's at your service. She likes you so much. No, she adores you. No, I don't.
I wonder if this girl is her
I
sister.
don't even know who she is. And she doesn't seem very nice. Oh, we have a brave one here. That's a lot of nerve for someone who covers their face. Let me guess. You're the school bully. Gotcha. Nastia, let's go. We don't have time for this. I started walking away, but Nastia didn't move.
Uh-oh, Nastia, you're supporting the bully.
I don't think you understand how things work around here. Everyone does what Eva says. Girls, catch her and take her to the bathroom.
Oh my god, we got a girl bullying situation. I feel like this is not usual.
You too, Nastia. Now, the girls started approaching me, including Nastia. I couldn't believe it. No, Nastia, are you crazy? You're my friend. But as she kept coming closer with a
She's brainwashed. This girl somehow brainwashed them.
cold face, I suddenly slapped her hard. Just then a teacher came into the hallway and Eva whistled to the girls and they all backed off and followed her like they were her pets. and I
Imagine having that type of power over anyone. That's pretty wild.
couldn't believe that the only person I trusted a bit turned out to be as terrible as my parents.
Wow.
I was never going to talk to Nastia again. But I had a bigger problem right now. Eva. It looked like I'd made an enemy out of the most feared girl in school.
You made an enemy, but you also stood up for yourself, which I feel like makes it less likely she's going to attack you in the future. This is good. It has nothing to do with you being beautiful still.
Found out from some kids that she was 2
That food looks real.
years older than me, and she could make or break your life here. And she was untouchable. Eva has perfect grades and perfect manners in class, and the teachers worship her. She never gets into trouble. She put stolen exam papers in my sister's locker and got her expelled just because my sister refused to do her homework. My best friend is in therapy because of how much Eva hurt her.
Wow.
Jeez, this girl seemed like a monster. And now, I was wondering what she'd do to me. The next day when Nastia walked into the classroom, I almost fell off my seat. She was wearing an avocado-shaped outfit
What the heck is this?
with 2 horns on her head. Everyone was laughing as she sat down. What are you staring at? Why are you wearing that? What? You're the only one allowed to look weird? I don't care, dude. Be
What?
as weird as you like. It's not like we're friends. Why was I even talking to her? And Nastia didn't take off that ugly outfit for days. But then one day I was in the bathroom stall
What the heck is going on? I have so many questions about why she looks like an avocado.
when I heard some voices outside. Eva, I've been wearing this for 4 days and it's itchy. Can't I take it off now? A deal's a deal, loser.
What?
You begged me not to hurt Dinah, and I said I'd leave her alone if you wore the outfit for a week.
Whoa,
Now stop
that's
whining
crazy.
Or else. Wait, Eva hadn't hurt me because of what Nastia did? I peeked out the door to see Eva leaving, and then I came out. You've been wearing this ridiculous costume for me? Why are you doing this? You don't have to be so afraid of that witch, Nastia. I'm not. That's because you don't know her, Dinah.
She is her sister. That's what I said. I wonder if this girl is her sister. I said it was.
She's my sister. I have to do what she says, or she'll make me miserable. She's already making you miserable, can't you see? You can't live like a coward. Coward? Says the girl who can't show her real face to anyone.
Oh,
and if you had a
facts.
sister, you'd understand. I do. Do what? I have a sister. I don't know what happened, but the moment I said the word sister, I broke down and started crying like crazy.
This is the moment where you reveal who you finally are.
And I told Nastia everything,
Boom.
but I made sure not to mention my parents' names. When I was done, Nastia didn't say anything. She just hugged me tight.
Wow.
Despite my protests, Nastia wore the outfit for the whole week, and we
Wow.
started hanging out again. Eva seemed to keep her distance, but I didn't trust her one bit. A few days later, Nastia came running
What happened to the parents? How do we just get away from parents and the girls wearing an avocado costume? We really just went off the deep end.
to me excitedly at recess. Oh my God, Dinah, you won't believe this. You know that cute jock Peter I have a crush on? The one in Eva's class? I saw him putting this note in my
Oh.
locker. Pinch me or punch me. I think I'm dreaming. I saw the note, and he'd asked her out to the Valentine's
Yeah, but what if she put it in there for someone else? And also, why is his lips looking like that?
Day dance.
Why are they so
You
thick?
saw him put this there? With my own ugly eyes? No, my eyes must be beautiful if Peter likes me. But Nastia, has he ever even talked to you before? Why is he suddenly asking you out?
Uh-oh.
This can't be good.
What's your point, Dinah? I mean, what if this is a prank? What if Eva planned it? And suddenly, Nastia looked mad.
Uh-oh.
Gosh, you really can't trust anyone, can you? And basically what you're saying is, why would someone like Peter ask out someone like me, right?
That would be my first
No,
response too.
That's not what I said. You didn't have to. I'm not as stupid as I look. You're no better than my sisters.
Wow, that did not take a lot to upset you.
And before I could reply, Nastia ran away tearfully. I
Wow.
tried talking to her the next few days, but she just acted like I was invisible.
There's no
I
way.
had no plans to go to the Valentine's Day dance. I didn't even have a date. But my gut feeling kept telling me something about the whole Peter thing was off.
I do agree,
So
though.
an hour before the party, I decided to go. And when I got there, it was worse than I'd feared. I saw Nastia walking up to Peter and tapping him on the shoulder. He turned
Oh.
around and burst out laughing.
Well,
Oh.
hello, Nastia. I didn't know this was a party for clowns.
Oh, no.
I didn't get the joke. Sorry,
That's
my
not
sisters
good.
say I'm dumb.
Girl, what's wrong with your makeup?
Oh, this ain't
You
good.
do it sitting on a roller coaster in the dark?
No, my sister Eva did it.
You're kidding, right? Eva always looks perfect. And you look like a mess.
That's no way to talk to your date, dude.
Date? Are you out of your mind? I'm here with Eva, loser.
I'd heard enough. I ran forward and punched Peter in the face.
Oh my God.
Shut up, you jerk. Don't talk to my friend like that. Just
Nice.
as I took Nastia's hand to get her out of there, I heard Eva whistle, and her friends grabbed me.
Oh,
Dinah,
my
you're about to
gosh.
find out how stupid it is to mess with me. But I really want to see
Dude, I feel like we're about to watch like the ultimate battle right now in some crazy
your
movie.
face before I teach you a lesson. With that, Eva leapt forward and snatched my mask off. But suddenly, she screamed in pain. Ow! Nastia, let go, you psycho!
What?
Nastia had jumped
Oh, I was like, what is she in pain for? Did you bite her finger?
onto Eva and was pulling her hair
Nice.
so hard, I thought she'd take them right off her scalp. Her minions ran to help Eva, but Nastia wasn't backing off.
What the
I am
heck?
a psycho. Don't mess with me or Dinah, or I swear, Eva, I'll chop your hair off in your sleep. I'll find the fattest rats and set them loose in your
Oh
room.
my God.
I'll switch all your Diet Coke with regular Coke so you'll get fat.
Oh my
I won't
God.
stop until you're as miserable as you've made me.
Let's go.
The other kids started cheering for Nastia and pushed Eva's minions away. And Eva looked furious. She screamed as everyone booed her and stormed off with her gang. I hugged Nastia tight, and suddenly she gasped, Dinah, that's the first time I'm seeing your face.
You're right.
Wow, you're gorgeous.
Really, it took us this long to hear you were strangely beautiful? Wow, 14 minutes in.
Oh God, in all the chaos, I'd forgotten my mask was off. And now everyone had seen me, and they were giving me compliments about how pretty I was. And then I heard the dreadful words.
Wait
Here
a
we go.
second. I know your dad. He was the famous politician
He is a politician. I was right. Wow.
in public funds. We saw him all over the news.
What? Dad was a politician? And he was a thief? No, you're confusing me with someone else. My dad isn't a thief.
No, it's you. I saw the pictures too.
Wow, this is gonna be really bad or really good here.
Yeah, of course he's not a thief. Your dad is an honest, kind man.
What?
Everyone knows he was proved innocent.
Yeah, he helped a lot of people,
What?
including my cousins. He must be like a hero to you.
Why would he not have told her this?
World? So my dad was actually a good man? I was so shocked.
How does she not know this and other people do? That doesn't make
and
sense.
I couldn't breathe. I just ran away and Nastia followed me. I went straight back home to confront my parents.
You're not wearing your mask.
Just tell me one thing. People are saying you used to be a politician, Dad, a very kind one. Is that true?
Yes, honey. We tried telling you he was a good man, but you never listened.
Why didn't you tell me the truth from the start?
Yeah.
Why did you treat me badly?
Sweetheart, we never meant to treat you that way. There were many people who wanted to hurt me while you were growing up, and we thought the less you knew, the less danger you'd be in.
I guess it makes sense, kind of. Sure, I don't know. This is kind of sketch,
We're
but okay, I'll
sorry
take
we
it. I'll
didn't
take it.
tell
I'll
you the
believe it.
truth. We just didn't want to scare you.
What about my sister? I want to see her now. My parents looked at each other and then led me to her room. I saw her for the first time lying on her bed,
Okay, well, this is weird.
sleeping peacefully.
She's been in a coma for years. We were wrong to keep this a secret, but we didn't want you to feel sad about her. We're sorry for all of this, Dinah. We love you so much.
She's so
These are some heavy secrets to be keeping, to be honest.
beautiful, just like you. I turned around to see Nastia and I hugged her.
Aww.
Guys, I think it's time for you to hug your daughter. Such weirdos. My parents joined our hug and I whispered, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We love you.
I love you too. I love you 3. Cheesy, but who cares?
Why would you hide your daughter?
What?
That doesn't make sense. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.